for my office, my reason for starting the Textellent was we had a lot of people who would forget their appointments, people who would keep calling to see if their return had been acknowledged. And with this software, it works with so many of the tax softwares, and every time we set up an appointment, it sends out them an acknowledgement that we made their appointment and that they get those reminders. And our no-show rate is basically less than, I guess you can't say less than 1%, but we're headed there. We have very few people that don't show up. Now, when they get that reminder, especially when it comes in and like it says tomorrow you have an appointment, just a reminder, if something has come up, then that reminds them to call and let us know. And it has saved what I call my office staff, just the phone, and has made it more available for those more important things. And the one thing that I really like is the ability to send out these auto messages, and they get notification as soon as their tax return is acknowledged from the software. I don't have to do anything, but my client thinks that I've taken time to send them an acknowledgement message. And the one thing that I like was the retention rate. People just keep, they come and they use this text that's come in and this phone number down the road after we've through with text when they have clients. When we I sent out a thing this past summer regarding the IP pin the IRS was encouraging us to use. And it sends them a reminder when you use it from year to year that they haven't come in yet, or they don't have an appointment on the schedule to, get on the schedule to call and make your appointment. It's just invaluable. It has saved hours and hours of front staff on the phone. Can we move forward one slide, Miss Laura?
You bet. Hang on just a second. Yeah, so these are some of your results, right?
Yes, these are the results that using Textellent. We're going into our third tax return season with Textellent. And this past year being a second year with it doing the reminders, and it's just unreal what this has done for us. We do, like it's mentioned in here, I usually do the Happy New Year, and I'm fixing to do that one in just this week, actually, before the end of the week. And it reminds people to either call or go to the Book Me a Time that goes directly to my website, and they can make their own appointment. So that stops someone from being inside my office having to stop the work they're in and set an appointment. That has been unreal. Clients not like noticing that their refund is fixing to be deposited, especially those bank clients. And we have been, for lack of a better word, I want to say the retention here in my office for the past few years, I haven't been trying to actually gain a lot of new clients because I was kind of maxed out. But this year, we've got some new tax professionals on staff, and we're going to go back to building. So that request for a referral, that request for a review is going to be invaluable. And I'm just so excited. As you can see, there's a couple examples here on this picture that we did during the summer. I was at a tax conference, and the IRS representative was in my e-alerts, was encouraging people to get their own IP pin to protect themselves from identity theft. I sent that out to every client. There was like 900 and something texts went out over a couple of days to everybody that we had in our system for the past 3 years that we had a cell phone. And we had a phenomenal response. I can't tell you how many people uploaded into our portal their numbers so that they wouldn't lose them. and those older people that have cell phones but aren't real good with using them online and are scared of it, it brought in a those phone calls, and they appreciate us trying to help protect their identity. And I'm just, every message, people think it's personal. When those birthday messages go out, I get people sending back saying, "Thank you, Kathy." Or they say, "How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying this past fall." A lot of those birthday messages, because there's been so much sickness in my immediate area right here in the last 4 weeks, I've had numerous people, respond to their birthday message and say, "I hope y'all are feeling good and nobody's sick." So this software has been a significant boost in my retention, my building, and it's just unreal. It has just really, I think Miss Laura's highlighting 98% because I haven't had anybody leave in the last 3 years. And I attribute that because this is the only thing I've done different.